Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Yes, we do, and we hope you're well, Capricorn. Happy spring. Yeah, for sure. And we are in Taurus season still. Happy birthday to all the Taurians. Yeah, and this is a great month because it's a very earthy month where we are kind of reaching for or paying attention to things that we value. Definitely, that's what Taurus season is about. It can be about abundance, can be about taking really good care of yourself. That's what Venus is about, right? And let's see what we have here for you guys, Capricorn, and we have manifestation, and that wanted to pop out, and here she is. She's meditating. It's a number 8, so this is her power, right? So it's interesting over here. She's showing an 8 here on her lap, and over here is 22, and this is manifesting something with personal power. This is moving into your personal power in order to create something solid. That's very Taurus, right? It is. But let's see what else we have, Capricorn. Dating. You guys like things that are very solid too. For sure you do. 10th house of authority and ambition. Yeah, and the eight is here again. Look at that. And this is dating. And here he is, said Capricorn. And he even, slicked his hair back here, right? And, she's looking down at his hair, said, what? He came over here this way? Just kidding. And he's handing her the roses. And she's up here on the balcony. This is her bedroom, or, this is her house. Very cool, very old house. And it has a balcony. It's kind of like the homes in the South. They don't have that here so much, unless you have, like, she live in, I don't know, $2 million house, at least over here, right? Yeah, it's millions of dollars to get a house. Unless you want to go live in the desert, yeah. And so dating, but he's offering her, he showed up, he's even wearing a cape. So he's trying to convince her, I'm being very chivalrous, right? And he has a cape on, and you can tell he's a sweet guy, and she's very happy to see him doing that. So Capricorn, somebody wants to date you. Yeah, they do. And they may be coming with flowers, and, they may be dressed like the Cape Crusader. Who knows, right? They could. Maybe they look like this beautiful woman over here. Let's see what we have. We have the Serendipity card. And the Serendipity card is, serendipity can be, happiness it's like unexpected, or it just comes as a surprise. And it's this great happiness, this kind of magical, like, wow, like, not everybody gets to experience that in their life. No, I don't feel like they do, right? No, not everybody, right? And so, anyway, but we have the serendipity, and she's going to turn the corner. And this whole rock here is a huge crystal, some type of, it is. And then the elk is over here, or this some type of, with the antler. He looks like an elk or like an elder, and that's all about wisdom, right around the corner. And then the fairy is there, and so she's got her wings, and she's here to bring this, like, she's blessing this, or she's coming to bring, it's not I guess it's I don't know if it's an angel or a fairy. It's fine. She's kind of dressed conservatively, so maybe she's an angel, right? And and so here's the star popping out of the sky, but she's getting ready to turn the corner, this lady here in this boat, and she reaches serendipity, and this is really beautiful. It is. And this is what somebody wants to give you or offer you, Capricorn. And let's see what else we have. And we have the bison. Here they are. And here he is. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. Okay, so this is talking about recognizing the riches that were maybe offered in the past that you couldn't receive, and the abundance of the present. And then we have orangutan. Not really sure why they have him like that with this. They have a hyphen here, but hey, whatever. Orange utan or something. Working to live joyously. Yeah, very interesting here. And that's what somebody wants. They want to live joyously with you, because this dating card is like, and she's trying to manifest love, right? All these hearts are coming out of her hair and all that, right? Yeah, they are. And so we also have, Capricorn, we have this card of the eagle, create your vision. And so the eagle is, this is definitely what somebody has here. They have a vision to be with you. Yeah, they do. And it's very cool. Create your vision. Yeah, you have to create it. It doesn't drop into your, even this lady who's turning the corner for serendipity, you're always manifesting something with the universe. You're a co-creator, in fact, of your own destiny. Things don't just pop up like little kids go, well, I wish this is going to happen. No, life's not like that. You have to create that for yourself with your own perspective and your own yourself. And the loyal heart. And so here's the loyal heart, and here is the two owls, and they are looking at each other. And so they're both wearing a crown, and they have that, they have little hearts on their crown. And you can tell this is probably the female owl. She's smaller, right? More petite. She's better looking than the male. She is. And they're standing on an egg. They're getting ready to hatch that egg. And these little owlets are going to show up. Do they call them owlets, Capricorn? I'm not sure. But the loyal heart is here, and they're creating a new beginning. The key hangs off of, the little rope here. There's a couple keys. It's the key to love. There's only two. Each one has a key to the other person's heart. It's also a number 8, and this is power. This is stepping into your power. And somebody's coming here, and they're coming like with a loyal heart, but also this is like very virtuous. Like this person wants something nice with you. Like it's clean, it's nice, it's noble, you can trust it. Yeah, they're not coming to, have a big old kind of, party with you, and then the next day you don't feel good, right? No, that's not it here at all. It's very like, it's very like sweet and, can't think of the word right now, but it's beautiful. It is. So let's get into this reading, Capricorn. And if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. I'm a Silva grad, accurate. And we do a tarot spread at the end if you would, like the combo. The combo is really the best. You get more time to discuss the situation. You definitely do. And if you don't trust somebody, you don't know them well, you just met them, or your own perspective, you definitely can help with that. And I also have tarot and psychic reading separately. And I interpret charts, and that is really the best when you get a chart, when you get your chart done, if you are, looking at your life, because that helps you with your true life purpose. It definitely does. It shows you kind of unconscious patterns things you don't know about yourself, for sure. And it really does. And it can show you things that you might know that you want to change, but it helps you do that. It can show you the way, with these planetary energies and the aspects, and the houses too. It's all very cool. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading for you guys. Everything's below. We start with the Fool and the 3 of Swords, Capricorn. And this is kind of a trip. Let's put these cards down today, like what is it, like a Celtic cross, right? And so we could do that. And the Queen of Wands sits here. She shows up in your reading quite often. I feel like the Queen of Wands is here either as Aries or Sag, or here we have Aries, right, with the Fool. But it's her energy a lot. And we have the World card showing up, and she's naked. And, she's naked partially because she's very sure of herself. She's sure of her. She's not self-conscious. She has stepped into her power because she's reached, she's come full circle in her own life. She's very mature. She's been through hard times already. Typically, when you go through the other 20 major arcanas, right? She had to learn. Basically, she's mature, and she takes full responsibility for her life. And she's standing here like, what I am in charge. I am in charge. I'm taking responsibility, and with that, I'm going to go create my good life here. That's what it is. It shuts down the other cycles. This could be travel, too. It sits in the past, but it closes down all these other cycles. And one of the cycles that it's closing down here is this 3 of Swords and the Tower. Because we have that card here. We have those cards. And so this is like, I'm going to live happy. I want to live joyously. Somebody made a decision here just to live with joy. That's what this is. And you're a huge part of that. They're going to date you. They want to see you and be happy. Right? Like that song. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, Never make a pretty woman your wife. You guys know that song? Just kidding. That's not what this. That's not what your person's thinking here at all. In that song, that's a funny song. He got burned, right? He got burned by a pretty woman. So the Tower showing up. Let's see what else we have. And Eight of Swords. The Emperor, Capricorn. We also have the Death card reversed, and we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, and so. In the heart of the matter is the Fool. The Fool's the overall energy here. This is the most important card here. It is. All these other are supporting cards telling the story, but the Fool is, I want a brand new beginning. I'm gonna have the courage to step out into the world to do it. And this talks about, this person wants, you or your person, it's going to depend, Capricorn, wants something very happy and very serendipitous. Look at that. This is interesting how we have the word serene in here, right? Which is this calm happiness. Yeah, because we can be happy, but sometimes when you're too excited, it's like it's a little bit extreme kind of, right? Because it creates a nervousness. With the serendipity, it's this calm, serene happiness. Yeah, and it's going to happen unexpectedly because she's getting ready to turn the corner, Capricorn, right? And in the heart of the matter, supporting or challenging the Fool is the Three of Swords. And so that Three of Swords is with the Ten of Swords. And so, ouch. So whatever this is, it's to have a new beginning, and something ends here, or the hardest part of something definitely ends. And, we started here's the Three of Swords and the Tower, right? So something went on in this reading, something difficult. And this is like, I want a new beginning. I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I have courage. I closed out a cycle here with the World over here. I learned about what life really is, and I'm closing this cycle. The Three of Swords is here with it. And so, it's possible a third party ends here, definitely, but some type of heartache or disappointment or pain goes away here, for sure. And maybe something ends and your person is loyal to you. We have the loyal heart, because these two owls are like, there's no other owl in the world, Capricorn, for them, right? They could see another owl that's more beautiful or richer or whatever. They're like, oh no, my owlie is more important, right? Yeah, this is Owla, and this is, Owlin, right? Owlin. And so create your vision and recognize the riches of the past and abundance of the present. Somebody could be honoring you here from the past, somebody that that you knew or knew you. Could be. You might not even know they're coming, because the Tower can be unexpected. That's definitely a possibility here. The Tower is also realizing that something has to end here. It is, because it comes down, and the Tower is this building, and the lightning has hit it, and these people are falling to their death because, the tower's on fire now. But it was always meant to be, because it's here built on this flimsy foundation. So this was going to happen eventually. This is fate. When we see the Tower, sometimes it talks about fate and destiny, like this is really supposed to happen. Yeah, I find that to be always very interesting. Yes, I do. Unexpected change, but, guided by fate and the universe. And then we have the Queen of Wands, and she's helping you, Capricorn. She is, and let's see. And I know who she looks like now, finally. And so this is my daughter's friend, who's a twin. So there's two women who look just like the Queen of Wands here, except they have their hair different, of course. And the Two of Pentacles, and this is helping you. Mm-hmm. So somebody's wondering if they can really, they're using their intuition, the black cats here. Yeah, it could be you or your person. Remember I said these are, switchable, kind of. But here's the Two of Pentacles with it. I wonder if maybe they're a fire sign. And this can be also going back and forth. I wonder whether or not I can move forward and have something passionate. This is, because the Queen of Wands, her life is based on inspiration and passion, right? She's not going to go sit at a job she hates, right? Maybe she likes, certain jobs, like possibly, like, being in an office and, I don't know, admin. It doesn't matter. I'm only saying that because that's what I don't like, right? But what I'm saying here, and the Ten of Swords is with it. OMG. Ten of Swords goes down here, Denise. Yeah. So, but this is like, this is whatever she likes, she goes after. Yeah, whatever she likes. If something inspires her, that's the life she's going to live. She's very authentic with herself and very real. Yeah. And we have the Six of Pentacles with it. This person's wondering if you're going to allow them to have like a balanced relationship, if they can have a give and take, if you will give them the mutual respect. And I feel like this is what they're offering you, though. Yeah, because he's really respecting her here. He's very humble. He has the flowers. He's dressed very nice to make a good presentation. He's got a smile on his face. He's not going over there going, here, you said I never treat you well, right? No, it's none of that kind of bad attitude. Six of Pentacles showing up. And that is coming into play with the Two of Wands. And so, this is because this person has already chosen you, and I've said that. And and so the Two of Wands this is a choice for life in this reading because of the Loyal Heart card. This is a forever choice. He's holding the globe. I want to, be with Capricorn, and we're going to live in this corner of the earth, or, right, maybe it's down the street, but the globe is really just kind of holding up this kind of worldly vision for my life. Yeah, I remember when I was little, I was really, really little, like, what's the difference between your life and the world? Yeah, right. But, when we're really little, we don't really little, like 1 year old, 1.5, maybe just up to one. We don't know if we are, like, if our mother is a separate person or if we are our mother. We don't know that. Yeah, because we have, because our mother gave birth to us. And yeah, it's very interesting. I feel like it definitely is. And, but yeah, as a give and take, we have the Six of Pentacles twice here. This person really wants to share and kind of grow with you and things like that. Yeah, they do. The World card's in the past, Capricorn. It's here with the King of Cups reversed. There could be a water sign here that's maybe maybe troubled, sort of. But, really what this means is that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because of the Ten of Swords right here and the Three of Swords, right? There could be a Queen of Wands who is troubled in this reading. Like the characters can move around here, right? It can be any character, especially when we have the World card. It could be anybody, because this really includes the whole major arcana, right? But the King of Cups reversed here, this is somebody who closed out a cycle in love. Yeah, that's what they did. King of Cups reversed. And that cycle in love has to do with this Ten of Swords and this Three of Swords. And this looks like painful here, right? When you look at it, it does. The guy's on the ground. He's died now. He's got, he actually has 9 swords in his back. I find that to be interesting. Or I'm not sure how many there are over here. Maybe they're not in him, but definitely he's got a bunch of swords in him. And the Three of Swords is in the heart. So yeah, the Tower is in the near future or just around the corner, and it is. And we have the Emperor with it. This is somebody who takes control of their life to create something stable for themselves, and they realize something has to come down. Something must come down. This isn't working for me anymore. This can be pulling it down yourself. It could, like letting the tower fall, doing it unexpectedly. Like one day you go, hey, I want this to end. It can be like that. It can. Somebody recognizes you, how abundant you are, or what you're offering. And I don't mean money, Capricorn, because a lot of Capricorns out there are doing well because it's their house of career. 10th house. 8 of Swords, it's in the advice. We have the Hanged Man reversed. And so the Hanged Man reverse is, this is in the advice. And so the Hanged Man is not reversed. He's just there. He's hanging in a reverse position, right? He's hanging down, off of his feet. And so, this is a release. This is, I want to release myself from being stuck. That's what this Tower talks about. This isn't working anymore. I feel really stuck over here. Something doesn't work for your person, and they're like, no, I got to go be with Capricorn. This person wants to date you. This is so respectable, right? They're not coming over to have what do you call those things? Booty calls. And yeah, there's nothing like that. I mean, some people like those, I don't, right? There's an honoring here, and that's why we see him, handing the flowers to her very honorably. And then the loyal heart shows honor. Yeah. This person wants to live happy. So we have working to live joyously, not living to work. So yeah, I don't know if I kind of called that out in the right way here, the orangutan. This person, like maybe that's all they did was work, right? Because they want to live happily. I feel like this person, this tower could have been something maybe based on materialism over here. It's possible. And a lot of people do that and then they go, oh no, I'm not doing this, right? And sometimes they take years to figure it out. Ouch, right? Now it's kind of a waste. And we have the Emperor again. And this is in the environment. And we have it with the Page of Pentacles. Here they are coming to tell you that they've taken control of their life. It could be Aries for sure. They've taken control of their life and they want something stable with you. And they know what is good for their life. The Emperor knows what's good for his empire. And maybe they're a dad. They could be. The Death card is reversed, and this is the hopes and fears, Capricorn. They don't want this to end. They want a victory. They recognize here, I don't want this to end. Please, no. Help, Capricorn. Don't go away. Don't leave me. I'm your loyal heart. Yeah, and this Ten of Cups with the Four of Swords in the potential outcome. This is dreaming about this happily ever after. That's what goes on in this reading. That's exactly right. This is, also healing, could be for some, healing something with this person, but it's definitely dreaming about this happily ever after. And that's why she's here, she's meditating to manifest this. It's, meditation can be seen as a dream because you can go into these visions when you're meditating. You can, right? And I mean, I do it purposely, right? Visualization to, a lot of people do that, and it's definitely helpful. I mean, there's plenty other ways to kind of help yourself feel better about your life, right? But you don't have to pay for that. You don't have to go, visit anybody else to do it. You can do it on your couch or, in your yard or whatever, visualizing. And you can make that vision come true. You can. But we're going to leave this here. And thanks so much for joining me here, Capricorn. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell. And I said, today we will do Aquarius and Pisces, the reading. We will, and we'll do that a little bit later. Thanks so much for joining me, and hit the bell, you guys, for the notifications. Have a great day.